Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I am Kevin Clark.
Woo! Yeah. There's a bit of old Slow News Day vibes happening with this background. Like, I feel like we're back in the office and there's just everywhere.
Ever heard of moving? Another boxer today, guys. This time it's Chad Ochocinco. He's fighting Sunday on the Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather undercard. There's a combination of words. Showtime pay-per-view. Is this a boxing show now? Provide the love and the nitpicking will stop. That's nice. You don't sound like you're too into horoscopes, Chad.
No.
Chad Ochocinco, NFL superstar, receiver, professional boxer. Let's start there, Chad. How far do you want to take this boxing thing? I've talked to the Charlos about you. I remember about 3 years ago, I said to the Charlos, how good is Chad Ochocinco at boxing? They said, better than you think. How far do you want to take this?
Not that far. Not that far. I don't want to disrespect those that have been a part of combat sports all their life and come in and have fun. This is probably a one-time thing, being that I have a background in combat sports to prepare for football. Not actually getting in a ring to fight, but just taking all the things that I've learned throughout the years and putting them on display Sunday. Actually leaving the Charlos just recently. I was in Houston for three almost a month, polishing up and getting and sharpening up some stuff. Maybe just a one-time thing, let it all out and look the part.
What is your diet like these days? Your diet was always famous when you played.
Yeah, it's changed since I've started preparing for this fight. Obviously, I've had to emulate in the Charlo twins while I was working with them in their camps. So my diet is okay. It's not what I would want it to be, and I will go back to it once I finish the task at hand.
You mean McDonald's, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you just Google Chad Ochocinco, half the stories that are coming up now are about how many big tips you give at restaurants. What is your tipping rule? I mean, like, honestly, it's headlines everywhere. What do you tip 1,000%, Chad?
Yeah, I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this like almost maybe 15 years. It's really nothing new. Just at this point, it's somewhat catching on. And society is a society that when they see one person do it, everybody else wants to do it. So this is the reason for the post to get people to continuously, sometimes maybe not over tip, but I've just seen and heard horror stories about people not leaving tips for people just in general. And it's just something that I've always been proud to do, regardless of where I went. Sometimes purposely over tipping just to make people's day and week.
If you could play in any offense right now in the NFL, what would it be?
That's a good one. Maybe the Chiefs, probably.
What would that be like at prime Ochocinco with Mahomes?
That'd be nice. It'd be really nice. It'd be really nice. The offense in its totality, Andy Reid, and obviously, the magician who's calling the plays is what makes that thing go. Just having Patrick Mahomes is a plus. But with Eric Bieniemy, Patrick Mahomes, and then just putting a prime Ocho in that offense, I think it will be extremely, extremely dynamic.
A Tebow-like comeback, is that in the cards for you yet?
Nah, they wouldn't do it. I don't think they would do it for the simple fact that they know I'm in tip-top shape and would probably make the team.
You think that you would make the Bengals?
I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to be cocky. Like, I could make all 32 teams if given the opportunity, easily. Nothing can change. Same size, speed might have decreased a little bit. I'd never been hurt before. Right. I haven't stopped moving, stopped being active since I haven't played. I've been playing soccer. Put me in the right situations. Damn right I'll make the team.
Give me your stat line if you played a full season right now with the Bengals.
Yeah, I'd probably come in on third downs, probably. I could probably finish 3-4 touchdowns, maybe 750, 800 yards.
I like the confidence. There's only one way to find out.
It is. I gotta text Zach.
What's one wide receiver in the NFL we don't talk enough about?
That doesn't get the credit it deserves? I would say Keenan Allen.
What does he do that you think is so special?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything that other people can't. And Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams was talked about a lot last year. They don't get the credit they deserve. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're not as flamboyant or outlandish as I was when playing. But the artwork that they display on Sundays on the green grass deserves to be in the Museum of Science. Because it's beautiful. It's just that. It's art.
Obviously, you're a very thoughtful athlete. The NBA is having a problem right now with fan mayhem, bottles being thrown, guys are spitting on it. If you were a commissioner of sports, how would you solve this problem?
Allow the fan and the athlete that have an issue together to go at it. Whatever your personal vendetta is, you guys lock them in the room and you just go at it.
Is there a time limit on this, or is it until one man leaves the room?
Yeah, until one man leaves the room.
Okay.
I think that was all. I
think we might know who's going to leave the room every time.
Okay, my point exactly. And I think all the bullshit would stop.
Did you ever have a fan interaction you thought crossed the line?
No, you know what? All my fan interactions were because I was never malicious and more in a fun-loving nature way, playing the game and trash talking. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being the villain in a sense. I don't know. I fit into it. Like I enjoyed it.
We do your horoscope. Are you a Capricorn? Is that correct?
I guess I don't know anything about the horoscope stuff.
January?
Yeah, January 9th.
You're a Capricorn. Here's your horoscope. The one who spends time parsing your words is just finding an annoying way to signal a need for acceptance. Provide the love and the nitpicking will stop. That's nice. You don't sound like you're too into horoscopes, Chad.
No.
We do a thing called Club Kevin. Basically, whoever you think won the week. It could be TV you're watching, could be athletes that you're admiring this week. Who's in Club Kevin for you, Chad?
Probably Tatis.
Oh, okay. Baker Mayfield put Tatis in a couple weeks ago. What about Tatis appeals to you?
It's amazing. His aura, his energy. And I'm not even a baseball fan, but for some reason, every time I look up, it's Tatis.
Yeah, Chad Ochocinco. Thanks for coming on Slow News Day, bud.
All right, thank you.